Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, class. Oh, he could have dressed up better.
I like how he's dressed down, even more down for the occasion.
Yeah, he dressed down for this dance. I mean, don't get me wrong. The shirt's doing wonders for his arms, but...
I don't want to get you right, but...
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. What a fucking weirdo. He just shows up to the dance with, like, fried chicken and coleslaw.
How did he transport it there?
I don't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. What do you mean the end?
What?
What?
Click, click, click.
No, it's not. Okay.
Okay. I was like, hurry up. This can't be it. And there's an arrow pointing to the next one.
That's a good point. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Sexy Cal Pizza Kit? What are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? 11 herbs and spices.
Why is that his expression right now?
He's just in a panicked cold sweat.
We gave him food poisoning.
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And, oh god, and once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Sexy Cal Pizza Kit. Is this a game about the trappings of capitalism?
Honestly, I don't know anymore.
I mean, I certainly don't know. Yeah, the response is how sweet. We'll work together and play together. I mean, that is a healthy relationship, but also...
Yeah.
Not like we share the same career goals, but rather like, oh, I'm so interested in your career goals that sounds like a good thing for me to do, too. But I guess they found each other? I don't know. I don't know how to analyze this thing.
No.
Ooh, he stops dead in his tracks. He doesn't know how to analyze this thing either. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Work together. Well, I think it's something I'll just need to do by myself. But Colonel Sanders, don't you remember that time that we put your fried chicken and my mac and cheese in the same bowl and said we've invented a new recipe?
Well, I just realized how dirty that was. As soon as you said it like that, I was like, oh, it's that kind of game. Put his fried chicken and my mac and cheese. Oh, I see.
But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? What is this?
Whoa,
What's happening here? You found a love connection but failed to... Is that what happened?
Did we fuck up? Like, what was I supposed to...
I don't
was I supposed
know.
to win the game by getting both of those things?
Can you only live with half of him? Will you be
What?
able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur?
And that's really weird that, like, it's like,
What's
oh, and then
happening?
that's it forever. Like, you'll never work with him. And you're not even dating him yet. It's a huge... That's a leap.
What's happening right now? I feel so rejected. I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear sexy cow pizza kit, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually, but it's not with me. Just like, I mean, what he actually says is you'll have me by your side, but wait. Okay, wait. Is this actually kind of going in a direction where he's not saying you need to abandon your dreams and just assume mine?
Ooh.
Wait,
I can't tell if it's presented like if it's implying that we fucked up somewhere in the game or if this is actually a good ending.
motherfucker, did this become healthy? I'm so confused right now. I feel so manipulated by this game. Is this the end?
No question marks though, but there's also an arrow, so I'm not sure.
Oh my, is, what happened? That's how it ended? That's how it ended. I
I
right.
also feel like he was super passive aggressive about it, like
He
as though we could have
was.
made other choices and gotten both those things. Like I still feel like we got the medium ending.
I truly
I'm
wonder
gonna
if
Google it.
are there multiple endings to this game? Please.
Googling endings to KFC.
It does feel like
Yeah, there's multiple endings, but I mean maybe some of
no.
them are like um maybe they're counting the endings as like when we lost. But hang on, I'm gonna.
I mean, that's the real
What said
question.
someone on Steam's forums was like, "Oh, are there any multiple endings? I got paired with Colonel Sanders and tried to be a business partner, but got shot down. Are there other paths?"
Oh my god, someone else was
Some
in the same place as us, wondering if this is love.
oh my god. Someone said, I've been through the game over 25 times now. Have yet to find anything else besides the secret. Um, 25, over 25 times.
Okay,
Are you
wait.
okay, Randy? Randy, are you okay?
Wait, I don't know what's the weirder part of that whole thing. That someone played this game 25 times, or that they were like, aside from the secret, like, wait, there's a secret in here? What's the secret? What?
Now everyone's freaking out. They're like, what's the secret? And then they're like, oh, this must be fake, blah, blah, blah. And then
Oh my
someone
god.
else wrote, I think it has to do with finding out all 11 secret ingredients. I found 3 or 4, but don't know how to discover more than that.
Well, that can't be it. That
And
seems.
someone, Ghosty2610, comes in and says, sorry, I'm late. Well, I guess I forgive you, Ghosty. People might already know this, but there is a different ending to it. I only found one, though. It's the true ending. Here's the walkthrough.
God damn it, god damn it, god damn
Oh.
it.
Okay, and then someone else said, I found 3 endings. Okay, I'm going to the walkthrough.
God, the poor guy who played this 25 times and only had the one ending, just for naught.
Oh, okay, wait. So the secret ending, are you ready?
Yes.
You can adopt the spork monster.
Why would we want that?
That's, I don't know. I wanted less of him, not more, certainly. So why we didn't get the secret ending?
How did we do this wrong?
I guess with the secret ending, I don't know. It just looks like we have to do everything
Oh,
right in the whole game.
wait. I think I actually have a theory.
We got a good ending.
Is there a bad ending? Aside from all the times where you click on, like, I want to fuck Colonel Sanders, and he's like, whoa, slow down, cowboy, and you immediately get a game over screen. Aside from that, are
I
there bad
think that's
endings?
it.
I think I know exactly what happened.
Oh,
Remember that first Spork monster fight where
I forget.
we had an option to kill or spare the Spork monster, and we spared him the first time, but that was when we learned that the game's autosaves don't line
Ooh.
up with exactly where you left off. So we powered through it again, and I accidentally clicked too many times and hit kill him, And we were like, well, I guess that we're just ruthless murderers in this playthrough now. This is canon.
You're right.
And
Yeah, we were supposed to spare him.
I think that's the one step that we got wrong.
Yeah, I see that.
So really what we learned during our time with this game is that we are just heartless murderers who don't deserve the unconditional love of pets.
I think we learned if you murder the thing that you could potentially adopt later, you can't adopt it later.
The lessons we have learned from this game are, like, there is a binary between adoption and murder.
Yeah. If you murder something later, you can't adopt it. Valuable life lesson.
That should be applicable to every other game that we play, I assume.
Yeah. Think twice before you murder something. Like if you're even vaguely considering adopting it later, maybe don't do that. Don't murder it.
I love how, like, literally the one thing we possibly could have fucked up in this game is what we fucked up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's on us.
Wow, what a bleak note to end this game on.
What a wild ride it's been.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Wild and weird ride.
I like how we truly just have had very little to say in this final episode about the romance with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, that felt like an afterthought to the game.
It really did.
Weirdly.
Like,
It's like, oh.
like it kind of did end in a, you don't have to give up your, like, finding yourself. Like, it, because, like, when we were criticizing that Miriam was like, well, I need to learn more about who I am, and I hope you learn who you are. And then I was like, wow, that's more mature than us. And then I clicked once, and the next line of dialogue was, wow, that's more mature than you. And then we got to, like, the final romance scene with Colonel Sanders, and he basically reaffirmed that same message, but very passive-aggressively.
Yeah, he did it in a real douchey way, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought that he was breaking up with us. And
We should have broken up with him.
that's the real true ending in our heart of hearts.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Yeah. The real ending is just never playing this game again.
Thank God.
Until next time.
Yeah, let's find a better dating sim.
Goodbye, Colonel Sanders.
I don't love you.